You know what's really crazy? Because your fight has been scheduled that many times, I'd actually thought this was a rematch.
Yeah.
How crazy is that? But you know what? Cameron, choose a colour.
No, but
Oh, okay.
Newcastle.
I like-
I can't be messing with Sunderland. Do you know what I mean?
I love that football thing.
Yeah.
Somebody said that to me before as well. I think it was actually Ben Shalom. I know I'm speaking on enemy lines here, but he couldn't have
really?
black. Yeah, you know me. I keep it as it is. Cameron Vuong, welcome back. We are here, and it's actually happening. You're gonna fight Jrdan Flynn. We've had the theatrics on the lovely settees up there. You know, and I can't call this fight. You know, I can't call it. But
I'm half offended.
do you want me to lie? I can lie if you want.
I feel like boxing people know. I've
Talk
seen
to
a few
me.
mad comments on social media. I've seen them when I get
Social media, innit?
I feel like boxing purists know. People who are in the game know exactly what's going to take place on Friday night. And like I said up there, it's going to be like a hot knife through butter. I'm coming to take them out.
I like that attitude. And remember, Cameron, I was there just as you were turning over. You know, I saw you in the gym up there with Jamie Moore, Nigel Travis, that home team that you've got. Obviously, Jack's up there, Pat Brown's up there. Now you've got Connor Tudsbury, almost like a family-like gym. But your past couple of fights, they've not been walks in the park for you, have they? And I want you to talk us through that learning experience. It's all learning anyway, but
yeah,
your words.
You know, I've had my last 3 fights, to be honest, haven't been. I'm my biggest critic, to be honest. My own biggest critic, but haven't been very happy with my past 3 performances, to be honest. You can put that down to whatever, you know, things happening outside of boxing, out of my control in my personal life, but I'm happy. A happy fight as a dangerous fight. I'm in a good place going into Friday night, and I believe it's a step down in level, if anything, compared to Gavin Gwynn. I believe Jeff Afori is probably a harder fight than Jrdan Flynn. I believe Gwynn and Afori beat Flynn, to be honest. But I'm just excited to get in there. We've built this fight twice already. It doesn't need. No more needs to be said now. I feel like he's just embarrassing himself. Kid's a clown, and he's going to get dealt with Friday night. And back to small hole boxing he goes.
You know what I liked about you? I like you. Walk out. So I'm one of these that always thinks, oh, what song are they going to play? What tune are they going to play? And you have got that entertainment factor about you. Do you feel like there's a lot of pressure because of that? Because listen, you know what Sam Jones is like. He can sell sand to the people that live in the dunes, in the desert. He's that type of guy. And then that pressure then is on you all the time to perform. I know you mentioned, like you said, things can go on outside of the ring, and I understand that, and I respect that. But when you see it's potentially fight after fight, do you have to start having a word with yourself and saying, listen, I've got to just leave what's outside? Do
you know what? Every interview I've done today, people ask us about pressure. There's a lot of pressure on you. There's a lot of pressure in you.
Are you saying my questions are all the same?
No, I'm not saying that. But what I'm getting at is I put a hell of a lot of pressure on myself. There's no one, not Eddie Hearn, not Sam Jones, not Jamie, not anyone sitting there in the crowd that can put any pressure on me, because I expect so much of myself. If I have a bad spar in the gym, or I expect a lot of myself. So I'm my own biggest critic, and that's all the pressure I need, to be honest. I've done everything right this camp. I've left no stone unturned. You know, sometimes I can be guilty for swerving off my diet and being a bit misbehaving on the diet and that, but I've got a nutritionist I'm working with now in Carl Evans, one of the best in the world at his job, and I'm doing things right. And I just can't wait to show everyone that I've settled in as a professional now, matured a little bit, settled down, and I'm looking forward to doing a proper job on Jrdan on Friday night.
One of the things I will say about you, Cameron, is you don't swerve opportunities. Like, you could have sat back, you could have potentially took easier fights. I know what Jeff Afori is capable of because I watched him fight another opponent before that. I knew he was dangerous, but you don't sit there and say, no, I'm not fighting him. No, I don't want to fight him. You take these challenges. Gavin Gwynn is seasoned. He's a seasoned professional.
He's a high-risk, low-reward fight, to be honest.
Talk to us.
He's a high-risk, low-reward fight. When the name got offered, I said yes, of course, straight away, because I never say no to nobody. Even Jeff Afori was coming off an upset win against Callum French.
That's it, Callum French.
Which I took on 10 days' notice, said yes straight away. I've never said no to a fight in my life, and now I'll continue to say yes to fights because at the end of the day, I believe in my ability, and that's what's going to take us to the top. You can sit there all day long and bicker back and forth, but at the end of the day, he's got to lace the boots up, put the gloves on Friday night, and back it up. So I hope he's got something to back it up with.
Your fight styles. What is it that makes you so confident that you're going to beat him? Like I said, what is it about his style or his performance? And he's suffered inactivity as well. What is it that makes you beat him, Cameron?
I just believe I'm better across the board. I'm not here to sit and slag his skill set off, but I just believe I'm better in every department, and we'll see that on Friday night.
And this win, what does it mean to you then? It's almost like you can progress on with your career. This is like a shadow almost that's been hanging over your head that you need to literally push through and move on.
I'm more excited, to be honest, to get that WBO European around my waist. It's my first title fight. Proud moment for me, my family, getting to the professional ranks and winning a title. It's something you dream of as a kid. So for me, I feel like I'm not really personally involved in this fight. I feel like the first two fights were bickering back and forth.
Yep.
But I feel like I've settled down a lot since then now, and I just want to get in and knock his block off.
And this time when you walk in that ring, whatever the weather, whatever happens outside of that ring before you go into there, how are you going to literally park that and say, no, this is it. Everything else has to stay outside.
Yeah, everything's good now, thankfully. Everything's all good, healthy outside the ring. In my personal life, I'm happy. So, like I said, they say a happy fighter is a dangerous fighter. I'm happy, I'm ready to go. I've had a great camp. Just can't wait to show everyone now on Friday night what's going to happen.
You've got Conor Tudsbury, you've got Pat Brown. It seems like, again, it's a Jamie Moore card. How does that make you feel as having practically all except for young Jack on the card with you?
It's great. It's great for the gym. We've been bouncing off each other in the gym. Sometimes boxing can be a lonely sport.
Yeah.
When you're going through it together as mates, having a laugh, it's not as bad. So we've all been on the diet together, all been in the gym training alongside each other. You got Akib Fiaz in the gym, Jack Catterall, Dave Allen, Joe Hayden.
Oh, Dave Allen as well. He's got a fight coming up. Yes, of course.
The gym's buzzing at the minute. It's a good place to be. And everyone's in good spirits going into Friday night.
And that's what we want to hear. Listen, guys, Cameron Vuong, give him a follow. Watch his fight on Friday night. I'm looking forward to it. I really am looking forward to this fight. Honestly, because of the build-up.
Yeah.
But I just want to see it because then it's put to bed.
Yeah, put it to bed. I'm looking forward to putting it to bed, to be honest with you.
You're going to put him to sleep?
I'm going to put him to sleep.
Put him to sleep, put him to bed. We like it. Listen, all the best. And I'll see you Friday night.
Nice one, thank you.
People say I'm toxic, and honestly, I don't care.